do not.
You got them abs, though.
Yeah.
Got Captain Fireworking. Quartermaster Cookie. Navigator, the Bobber. That's bombs away. Gunner, the Furbster. Surgeon Me. I don't think that's my hairstyle. Shipwright Alex. The earrings do look good. Cooper Jamie. Cook Simple Person. Cabin Boy Lex. And Stowaway Noob. Okay, traits incoming. Hope everyone gets a good one.
Treasure-hungry pirate captain, mad with power.
Shoop.
Get.
Right, what have I got? Ooh, okay. This is convenience.
Okay.
I don't know whether I should say. I'm not going to say just yet.
Okay, that's more suspicious.
Captain, choose a job for your crew. Make sure you.
Oh no, I am going to say it's too fun.
Okay.
I'm the diligent.
Oh, okay.
But I'm the fancy new diligence that I didn't mention at the start of the stream. So the fancy new diligence is an active trait that activates when the diligent is in a job, and they can choose whether they want to activate their powers or not, up to 3 times per voyage. It occurred to me that the most exciting part of being the diligent is having the conversation about whether you're going to activate the diligent or not. So, speaking of which, I think activating the diligent. Oh, maybe I should wait till everyone's played in. I think activating the diligent on day 1 is a sensible thing to do. Because day 1 is the least likely day to get a disobey.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to be exposed. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then we at least get to see the diligent in action as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got obey, 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 obey.
There we go. Doubled up.
Yes. The diligent played in today and has worked extra hard. The outcome of today's job is doubled. That means the crew move even closer to shore. Hooray!
Awesome, we're down to 4 already then.
No event today.
That was nicely done. Well done, me. I was gonna have the full conversation before everyone had played in. And then I was like, no, that would be stupid, because then a ghost would know to disobey. You know? You gotta be a little bit careful. I'm not gonna lie, new diligent, very exciting.
Yeah, it's a lot better than it used to be. Oh, don't. A couple of votes on me. That's not good.
Couple of votes on
Joke
me.
vote.
Also not good. Oh, it was you, was it?
Just joke votes.
Where's my face of surprise?
Not actual votes.
Uh-huh. Well, now I've gone overboard.
Well, that's a bit sad. I am still human.
Are you? Because I was in fact human.
Okay. I don't feel great about the bomber.
And I think I think I
Let's
was
see
pretty
what they are.
demonstrably human as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because I could have failed that and used my diligent powers to make it a double fail, and I didn't.
My votes
need to
were
choose a
just
job.
joke votes though,
Yeah.
so I don't think they get counted in the whole like.
I think they might still
becomes a
get
ghost
counted,
thing?
actually, Alex.
Hmm. Well, this is a bit sad, isn't it?
I think
I am still human though.
Are you though? Are you
Yes.
though?
Yes.
Divvy the goat.
See, Bombs in the chat is saying things like,
Choose to obey
yeah.
or
I mean,
disobey.
Bombs is saying that. This is true. I don't get to diligent when I don't play in, by the way, so I can't diligent this. Not that I necessarily would, but... The other thing that's interesting about the new diligent, the revised diligent, and this is pretty mind-blowing, you can do it as captain.
Oh yes, you can. You can.
Which gives you a lot of opportunity to be real sneaky, you know? Oh, which means I probably shouldn't have said that I was the diligent.
Why, are you a ghost?
No, yes, after being thrown overboard, yes.
Could be a tainted diligent.
I could sit on it, you know, and just scrush us home at the last second with no one knowing.
Oh, we've got a wishful.
But it would involve sitting on it for the game, and I was desperate to use it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ominous wins!
Ooh. I wonder if the wishful knew what they were choosing then.
Cookie
'Cause-
saw the portents of a bad omen. They will fall overboard after 2 days. Unless another pirate falls overboard first. There must be ghosts.
Yeah.
Look out for players who were in rounds that failed and weren't in rounds that succeeded.
I'm going to put this out there.
It's a good point. Were you definitely actually really human?
I was fully really human.
Right, okay, I'm going to vote for Bombs Away then.
Which also saves Cookie from his omen.
No better time to do it then.
It's true. I'm pretty sure Cookie will dive in on that vote, even if Ferbster doesn't. You'd be a fool not to. Do you know what? I was just about to check my black spot, ready for it to update as the psychic.
Arr,
That was last
does
game.
anyone know how
Last
to
game,
read a
yeah.
Yeah, not psychic. I could believe that Bombs Away was a ghost.
Captain?
If someone said to
need to
me,
choose
hello,
a
I'm the
job.
They have
psychic
to
and
have
Bombs
been.
Away was a ghost, I would not be surprised.
Yeah. They have to have been. If you were definitely human, then
Which I was.
they must be.
Yeah, but you could
Or
have been a
must have
ghost, and you
been.
could just be trying to cover your tracks.
It's true, but I'm a human, so.
Okay. Noop says, how does diligent work with idle? In what way, Noop?
Drop.
The diligent makes their choice after they've chosen obey or disobey.
Now.
So the diligent could play in, and then the idle could play in, and then the diligent could choose. If you were organised enough.
Oh, wishful again.
Which is quite a nice interaction between the two. Another ominous winds. We've got all the
From
wishing
the
for the
wishful
winds.
again.
It's true. It's an omen of death again.
That makes me think they wanted the omen of death.
Simple person has seen the portents of a bad omen. I feel like simple person's probably a human, you know?
Yeah.
We're so close to shore, I just don't think ghosts would be obeying.
Hmm.
The more rounds a player is in that field, the more ready.
We also, just as a thing to highlight, because we've made this mistake before, don't know anything about the captain.
We don't, that's true. Right, okay. We should probably change that.
We should probably try and change that.
Yeah.
Oh, the wishful. I wonder. The wishful could be just voting for things like ominous winds, so we don't find out about the captain.
Yes. No. What? Why?
Because they're a ghost.
But why would that mean that we don't find anything out about the captain?
Ghost victory, innit? They could be preventing us from discovering that there's a ghost captain.
Oh, of course, because
yeah,
wishful,
ominous
removes
winds
that
doesn't
day's events, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Hmm.
And it's ominous winds, you know, as exciting as it is, doesn't actually give us any information unless, you know, someone wants to say something.
Yeah. Are they joke votes on my head?
No, they're kind of real votes.
Kind of real vote. Okay.
Kind of. Like, maybe like 60% joke, 40% real.
Okay. You know, as long as it's not a majority, that's, you know.
Yeah.
One of them's completely joke.
Consider it like 0.8 vote.
Yeah.
Captain, choose a job for your crew. Make sure you pick a job that only people you trust can play.
I am very suspicious about how little disobeying there's been.
Hmm.
Because I know I wasn't a ghost. Bombs Away could have been a ghost, but that would suggest that there are more OGs out there.
Yeah.
That's my big concern.
Well, the hope is that Bombs Away was an OG, also got, like, ghosted by you.
It's possible.
And so we've essentially got rid of two
DIVVY
ghosts
the
in one.
gold. Choose to obey or disobey now.
So I am absolutely not activating my diligent powers on this because I think we just don't know enough about the captain.
Yeah.
Oh, and Noop says they've disobeyed to delay anyway, so... But actually, Noop didn't say they've disobeyed to delay. They just said they've disobeyed. They could have disobeyed because they're a ghost. I don't know. I don't think they can be, though, because they were OG stowaway. We have got a wishful wish.
That's all the wishes gone, though.
A spirit has appeared out of
But it is a
But
wish
it
for a
is a
possession.
one of the
Okay, they're definitely a ghost. at least.
Definitely either a very chaotic wishful or a very ghostly wishful.
Make sure
Yeah.
everyone sees.
Like I said, I think Ominous Winds as a wishful pick is actually quite ghostly because it does, on the whole, deprive us of information.
Yeah.
I don't think YFG's claimed a trait.
The more rounds a player is in that fail, the more red.
I'm suspicious of the captain, but I don't know if I'm suspicious enough to throw them overboard. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm happy to put a couple of votes in, though. Keep things fresh. I think Alex could be the wishful.
I'm not.
But you
I
could
don't
be.
want to reveal what I am just yet.
Oh, do you not?
No, but I'm not the wishful.
Okay.
I wish I was the wishful.
Mutiny!
I'm still human.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I had a very small number of votes in that anyway, but I felt like it was important to say.
Captain, you need to choose a job.
If I claim my trait, you will want to vote me off is not a good defense. Yeah.
It's not the best
yeah.
defense. Idle doesn't work as captain. No, you're correct. Because the captain has to choose to trigger the job starting. Captain doesn't get to wish. YFG can't have been the wishful. Cannons or buckets? Buckets? Buckets?
Could do buckets.
Oh,
Fire
that
the
timed out.
cannons. Choose to obey or disobey now.
I don't know. I just like got up and like grabbed my mouse to dramatically choose something. I'm not in the job. Not in the job.
Yeah.
That is 2 obeys and 2 disobeys. Yeah, the screen delay will get you every time, Cookie.
Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon? Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
I would say we could time warp and get those treasure back, but I just don't think it's worth it. It's too far.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily worth
I
it.
think more information from the island is probably better.
I would be inclined to agree. I don't think time warp's a terrible choice. I just don't think it's as useful as the island.
Yeah.
In fairness, island, cleansing Cookie is not a bad choice.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I don't mind so much on the second pick, but I'm guessing we're probably going fishing.
It does get us some treasure. Sometimes. Rarely.
I think a cleanse for Cookie is a pretty solid choice. So I'm definitely going for the waterfall.
Let's do fish first. Don't want to miss out on the fish, you understand?
In fairness, it makes logical sense.
What, to do fish first?
Well, yeah, because the captain could get repossessed during the fishing.
True. Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's a shipwreck. Right.
Ooh.
Here we go. Buttons at the ready. Here we go. Okay, it's me. It's Alex. Alex! It's fireworking.
I clicked it.
Fireworking! YFG! Press your button. Alex. Jamie. Bombs away. The Ferbster twice in a row. Nicely done. Fireworking. Simple. Noop twice in a row. Me. Lex. Cookie. Bombs away. Simple. Cookie. Lex.
We did it.
Diving
Easy.
for treasure champions.
Easy.
We had time to spare.
We had lots of time to spare there. We used to really struggle on that one.
Yeah, we did.
Went quite well.
Yeah, that was smooth. Smooth as butter. It's nice to have an extra treasure as well, because now we can spend it on cleansing the captain.
Yeah. And by that,
And by that, do you mean fishing?
Right?
It's the hut.
It's the heart.
You picked the hut, Alex.
No, I picked fishing. It was Noop's pick.
That was Noop's pick. I think this is going to be none. Someone here is ghosty. Well, it ain't me. YFG could be the tainted?
Wait, so who was in that? It was you, it was YFG, and who was the other person?
Cookie put themselves in.
I was going to say, wasn't it?
You need to
Right,
choose
okay.
a job.
YFG could be disguised.
Could be disguised. That would work with what they were saying before.
It's not outside of the realms of possibility. YFG is fireworking, Ferbster.
Put the captives in the brig.
The biggest problem that we have
Choose to obey or disobey.
is we're no closer to having any confirmation on Cookie. And I've seen too many games fall apart when we start stalling.
Yeah, but we've got 6 treasure.
Oh, that was 3 disobeys.
I disobeyed to stall
Time
that.
for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon?
Did you?
Yes.
Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
We went to the island and learnt nothing.
We went to the island and learnt nothing, it's true.
So
Well,
it's
that's
more
not true. We
useful.
possibly learned that YFG is disguised.
Yeah.
Lex makes a good point. Is anyone claiming to be the person who obeyed? Presumably it was Cookie? Oh
I'd
yeah,
imagine it.
Cookie says so everyone else disobeyed. And as Lex is, quite rightly saying, Bombs Away was in fact disconnected. So they will have done a bot play-in. So they either played in the Obey and other people are lying, or they're a ghost.
A
That is
census
very
is
true.
to be carried out to find out how many crew members are haunted.
I'd be inclined to think that they obeyed.
Currently, 3 ghosts on board.
Oh, you think Cookie's disobeying themselves then? 3 ghosts.
I'm not sure I know why.
Oh, of course, 3 ghosts
Who's
plus or
always
minus
playing
1.
in when something
If
goes wrong?
fireworking is disguised, then it's 2.
I don't think Bombs Away can be Ghost, and I think that means that Bombs Away must have played in an Obey.
Hmm.
That's my concern. Having a deep think about that, if it's not obvious. Just me just sitting here. That's what I can't work out, Cookie. I don't know why you would have done. Unless you were hoping for a 4 disobey obey, but you could only pull that off once. And we're 2 from shore. So I don't know. I don't know.
So was there definitely never a point at which the bomber could have become a ghost?
The bomber could... they've been thrown overboard since then.
Gonna go for it.
There was a
They
possession,
were
so
the
in theory
best
anyone
cabin
could be a
boy I've
ghost.
ever known.
Mm.
Well,
I think that's what's happened.
top 5. Let's see what the audience thought.
I'm still human.
I feel
Avast,
like I'm being
You
played.
need a job for your crew.
That's how it feels deep down to me. I feel like I'm being tricked.
Raise
Okay.
the hand.
Wait, by who though?
Basically
Choose to
everyone.
obey or disobey now.
Just everyone. Everyone's a ghost, apart from you, having a good old laugh.
Okay, Noop is owning up to that disobey.
Mm-hmm.
Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon? Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
I'll take a seance. I'll definitely take a seance. I am pleased to see that many other people also thought that we could take a seance.
Yeah, a couple of votes for found stowaway though.
There's some lamp action there, but I'm secretly hoping for the seance.
It is neither.
It is neither. That's
That's the
disappointing.
found stowaway.
That's disappointing. Ghosts have got their way, preventing us from the seance.
The stowaway is found and the ship can move closer to shore, but only if the captain and the second command throw them over.
See, this would be great if we did think that the bomber was the tainted, but I just don't think that's the case.
It wouldn't be that great. It'd just be throwing them overboard for bants, you know.
No, but we'd be moving closer to shore.
True, but we've been specifically delaying going closer to shore.
Yeah, that's true.
But we are rapidly running out of treasure.
The captain and second in command chose not to make the stowaway walk the
I think that
plank.
was the right choice.
Hmm.
I feel like we really need to vote a ghost overboard, but my problem is I don't know who one is.
That is the ever-present problem of this game, it seems.
that is in fact the core concept of Paper Pirates, really. When it all boils down to it.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty suspicious of Alex as well, Ferbster. But I don't know if I vote for him suspicious.
So, what was I in? I was in a 2 disobey and a 3 disobey. The 2 I obeyed. The 3 I disobeyed. But, like, trying to pause us.
What this game needed was a psychic.
Yeah.
Psychic would have helped us a lot. Hello, Caxips. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm going on the assumption that there isn't a psychic because they haven't spoken up. But I suppose, realistically, we might have a ghost psychic who's just suppressing the information.
Yeah, true.
Jamie says, I don't know if I'm vote for him suspicious yet proceeded to immediately vote for him. It's true. I mean, you just can't pass up the opportunity, can you?
Captain,
I'm not a ghost.
choose a job for your crew.
Just seeing all the
Make
messages
sure
in
you
chat
pick a
saying
job
Alex totally
that
ghost
only
and
people
Alex
you
is a ghost now.
You've thrown so many people overboard, Alex.
I've thrown like 2 people.
You've thrown a lot of people overboard.
2 people.
I
There's only been 4 people go overboard.
Choose to obey or disobey now.
I think throwing Cookie was a ghost move. I'm with Noop.
We've just been having a massive conversation about how Cookie was probably a ghost.
I don't know if I don't think we said probably.
Okay.
I think we just didn't know.
Okay. I'm still human, so I don't know what to tell you here. It was Cookie, could be a ghost. Yeah, that's fair.
So that feels like it was a Nat disobey.
Time for an event, crew. What
That
do you
was
see on
that
the
was an
horizon?
actual ghost doing an actual disobey. That was not a
Everyone,
delay.
Check your devices.
Yeah,
to vote
Noop
for
saying
an
that
event.
wasn't me. That could be Ferb. I know the captain, but
Simple did throw Cookie overboard. It's true. Spy would be fantastic as long as someone really trustworthy gets it.
Yeah.
That's the danger.
Well, Spy it is.
Please be someone trustworthy like me.
Like Alex, and then the face.
A random player has been chosen to spy on
Oh,
the crew.
Lex was in the fail day.
They must choose another player, and we'll see whether they have been... Who did they choose? Can they be trusted?
Ferbs is human. I'll take that.
Okay.
I will take that.
The more rounds a player is in that fail, the more red they will glow.
But someone disobeyed in that job, and it might have been Simple Person.
Yeah, let's not vote me straight overboard, thank you, because yeah, I wasn't even in that last job.
We'll have to load the cannons ourselves from now on. I hope we have more matches.
I'm still human.
You definitely.
Captain,
I am.
choose a job for your crew.
Simple
Make
says good luck
sure
with
you
an
pick a
additional
job
ghost.
that only
Excellent.
people you trust who can play.
Wait, but who threw Cookie?
Put
Was it
that
literally
captain
just me and
in the
Simple?
brig.
Yeah.
Choose to
Right,
obey or disobey now.
If Cookie was human, do we know that Cookie was human? Has Cookie actually said I was definitely human? Like,
I think Cookie said that they were human. I think.
okay, I was definitely human. Okay, then that should have been good.
It's 2 obeys and 2 disobeys. Alex is a ghost. Alex is
I mean,
a
it's
ghost.
only 2 disobeys because
What do you see on the
who is it? Cookie is idle.
Everyone, check your
Yeah,
devices
Alex
to
is a
vote
ghost,
for an event.
100%.
Why?
Alex has to be a ghost. I don't know who else it could be.
Could it not be Ferb? Could it not be Jamie?
It's
I
not.
don't-
So it's not Ferb because Lex just spied them and said they were human.
Hmm.
Lex makes a very valid point that Jamie could be shapeshifter. That's
Yeah.
totally valid. That could be true. Or even an OG.
Yeah. Has Jamie even been in that much?
That's not as many votes for exorcism as I'd like to see.
No, the number seems to be getting bigger.
Yeah. In fairness, we're throwing humans overboard, so
Yeah. Oh, and it was the audience pick. What did the audience choose?
it's a wasp nest.
Wasp nest.
I'm going to get myself ready to press that button. I do not want to go overboard. Not at this point in the
No.
game.
A wasp's nest that was attached to the underside
It's
of the
quite
cruiser
late to be going
drops
overboard.
free and the wasps
Quite late
burst out.
to be going overboard.
Everyone, press the button on your device to hide. Don't be the last person to jump in a barrel.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm
Oh, that was
safe.
fast.
It looked
I'm
like
safe
someone
and now
failed
quite
to
happy
hide
to
from
do
the
some
wasps
some
and
beer
tripped
modes.
overboard trying
I've
to
done them
free fall.
before, but I didn't want to miss the button.
Yeah.
We don't need anyone else going overboard today. We'll skip voting.
Unfortunately,
It appears we
it
have
takes
a
our
stowaway.
voting away from
We'll
us.
have to give them a job eventually.
By the amount of people that are saying, "Oh, it's Alex," I'm quite happy about that. You know,
But it could be you.
Captain, choose a job
it could
for
be,
your
but
crew.
it's not. I
Make
don't.
sure you pick a job that only people you trust can play.
Gold or steering? I would definitely pick gold, I think. Yeah, the top end of the ship is so sauce.
Divvy the gold. Choose to obey or disobey now.
Two disobeys. Where are these disobeys coming from?
What's that? Alex wasn't even in the
Time for an
job.
event, crew. What do you see on the horizon? Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
Suddenly, Alex as a human isn't looking so silly after all.
These events don't super help us.
They do not.
I think Seance is the most helpful, but... We... Do we not already know that the captain's human from Lexente spying them?
As long as we trust Lexente, yes.
And I don't see why we wouldn't.
Do we have strict reason to trust Lexente?
My main reason to trust Lexente is that all the fails have been happening away from them.
Yeah.
It seems like the ghosts are either at the very top end of the ship or the very bottom end of the ship.
Do we know what trait Simple is?
No, I don't think so.
Because Simple was just in failures. Simple was in failures before going overboard.
Cookie says, if an idol saw there were no disobeys, could Matteo decide to double it with being a confirmed obey? Yes, I could. But that also relies on, you know, us believing what the idol says as well. The idol could also lie and get me to double it. Which, very sneaky.
The stowaway seizes the chance to overpower one of the crew.
This
Who will it be?
was not the ideal event choice.
The stowaway threw a player over.
I knew it.
But
I knew it.
But I'm happy with that.
I knew if Overpower came up, the bot would go for
anyone
me.
I will take
This
that.
is so sad.
I will take that.
Skip the vote.
This is genuinely upsetting.
It
I will
appears
take
we
that.
have a stowaway. We'll have to give them a job eventually.
The bot knows who to suss.
Well, I saw my little red glow and I was like, right, the bot is picking me. I cannot go for Overpower.
Captain, you need to choose a job.
The hoops look so good.
The hoops are a good earring. Good addition. Definitely. This is very, very tense. This is a real tense end of game.
Let's obey this and then throw someone overboard, please. Thank you.
Go for cannons. Go for cannons.
Go team.
Go for
Ready
cannons.
the cannons. Choose to obey or disobey now.
No reason to not double, exactly. I was planning to keep that as a little secret surprise, but I don't know what's happening between Noop and Cookie. They're just saying words. Obey, 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 obey!
Yes. Right, let's throw someone overboard.
No, Alex.
Oh, this is sad. No.
For I am the diligent. And that means we sail
Well done.
to
We've made
success.
it back to shore. Unfortunately for the stowaway, they always lose no matter which team they're on.
Oh, do you know what? I have
Before we find out
I have
which
such a
team
big
the
stupid
captain's
grin on
from,
my face. And I know
let's
everyone
see
can
which
see it.
group is the ghost team. Human.
I can't believe I ended that as stowaway.
I fully can. You were a ghost for so much of the game.
I was a ghost the entire game.
I knew you were a ghost.
I was a ghost from the start.
Oh, that was such good diligent
As
power.
we made it back to shore,
Jamie, I
the
can't believe you
captain's
swapped.
team wins.
I'm guessing.
But what
I'm
team
guessing you
is the
were
captain?
shapeshifter.
Who just guessed that Jamie was the shapeshifter and they actually were? Because that is some spot on deduction.
What a guess!
It's like, Jamie could be the shapeshifter.
I was gonna say the bot saved you. Yeah, the bot really did.
That was brilliant. That was cracking. So Alex and Fireworking were our OGs. We had a diligent success on day one. You threw me overboard, which made Bombs Away a ghost. On day 2, we had a success and a wish for an ominous winds. Cookie saw the omen of death, but we threw Bombs Away overboard. They were a ghost. Day 3, we had another wish for an ominous winds, and Simple Person was marked for death. Day 4, Jamie used their shapeshifting powers to join the ghost team. We had a wishful, we had a possession, and Bombs Away was possessed in the random possession. Fireworking was voted overboard. They would have become a ghost, but they were prevented owing to the power of the Tainted. We had the Island Adventure, where we dove for treasure successfully. We had the Magic of the Mystic, and saw one was haunted. Yep. Jamie shifted back to the human team. We had the Census, 3 ghosts, which would have been Alex, Bombs Away, and Fireworking. Bombs Away was voted overboard. They were a ghost, and no new ghost was created. We had the Found Stowaway. We didn't throw the Stowaway overboard. Cookie was voted overboard, haunting Simple Person. Then we had the Spy. Lex spied on the Ferbster. Simple Person was voted overboard, so we were down back to the 2 OGs, hilariously. We had the Wasp Nest. Bombs Away failed to hide. We overpowered Bombs Away, overpowered Alex. Jamie used their shapeshifting powers to rejoin the ghost team. And I diligently doubled our success. So the Ferbster was the younger twin. We didn't even ask about twins. Here we were, trying to figure out whether the captain was a human or a ghost. And they were twins. Oh, yeah, completely overlooked that. Ferb says I did ask about twins. Yeah, but never revealed yourself. Yeah, no, absolutely. Jamie was the shapeshifter. Lexente was the thief. Newt was the other twin. I was the diligent. Fireworking was the tainted. Cookie was the idol. Simple Person was the assassin. Bombs Away was the gifted. And Alex was the wishful.